Her leg is bad.
He can turn his head around and bite. That's why I didn't want to go close.
More and more people, they're going to travel around Singapore, so more and more people are actually encountering animals in distress or injured animals.
Who put this?
The drop off.
In total, we got about 15,000 calls for 2020, which is the highest ever.
I think this snake is impaled. This is a nail in the pipe.
We knew that the economic crisis was definitely coming, and it will definitely affect our donations and our funding. So now we're actually getting more worried. Hey, good morning, Ruth. Welcome to Acres. My name is Kalai. My main role here is to manage the work that Acres does in terms of the rescue work and the rehab work. This is one of the rooms where the staff sleep overnight when they're doing night shifts. We have just received 3 herons. So they just came in. We just put them in our ICU unit for now to give them warmth and just to reduce stress. With these birds, they can get imprinted on people very easily, so we need to not allow that to happen as well. When we release them, we want them to be as wild as possible. During the circuit breaker, definitely, we were very concerned about our donations coming in and all that. Gala dinner is our biggest fundraiser annually. We can raise like up to 130K. So when that got cancelled, it's a big setback for us. It won't be an instantaneous thing. We'll be feeling the effects of it sooner or later. We are trying to look at ways to fundraise as well.
Oh yeah, we got it.
Well, that was just the first chick. At this point, we were not certain exactly how many more were trapped underneath.
We were trying to push out videos every alternate day about the animals here. We really managed to reach out to a lot of people during that period. It's now about 11 a.m. and since morning we've already gotten about 9 calls.
How easy do you think it will be to catch this guy?
Not so straightforward because it's an adult civet. So when they're adult, it's almost impossible to physically restrain them. So that's why we need a net. I think we can bring him out and to take a closer look. We can only check him under sedation. So I think his left eye has some issues. I'm not sure whether it's an injury and if it is, whether it's an old injury. So we'll bring him back to get him checked. Either we bring him back to our rescue center to check or maybe to WRS. We were actually busier than ever because we had more civets coming in, a lot of younger civets that we had to rehabilitate. We had squirrels coming in, we had shrews coming in, and yeah, the the amount of birds we are rescuing was also very high. And sometimes in a month we may get 800 calls, sometimes you'll get 1,100 calls. Our call numbers were consistently staying at 1,200 plus from October to December. Our manpower has pretty much been the same throughout, at least for the last 9 years that I've been here. As a charity, we don't have that much funding to employ a larger team. To make this 24-hour and everything work, we need to do this 36-hour shift. We have shut down the animal care volunteer. If someone were to have COVID here, or someone were to come in here with COVID, the situation will be quite bad because we will probably have to shut down. It is a risk that we cannot afford at all. In January, I realized for the first time in 10 years where I feel too tired to actually go out and rescue animals. I feel too tired to actually do animal care work here. This is the first time I felt that way. No, I'm not the type that will quit so easily. Yeah, obviously feel like at a breaking point, but no lah. You don't give yourself the option to give up and then you just carry on. COVID, as difficult as it was, we managed to actually get past it relatively well, and we are very, very glad that all our staff had a very positive mindset. End of the day, funds is the issue. Whether we have the budget, if not, do we raise funds for it? We want to make Acres a household name, and we're not there yet. So anytime, when somebody sees a injured or a wild animal that needs to be helped, or anything to do with animal welfare, the first thing that should come to people's minds is Acres.